What's up guys, welcome back to the Milsim guide. This is part 3 and today's video is about what plate carriers or webbing thrown on the Milsim. So I'll show you a few things. I've got 4 different ways of how I run it on different times. So I'll just show you the first 2, just like your normal JPC. I think most of the pouches are on this loadout normally. Use that as my last Milsim, and you got your webbing. So I'll go through each different type and explain about it in more. The JPC vests or MTP multi-cam vest. I don't know, I think I picked it up for about £55. Very small. I normally use that on a normal Sunday airsoft event, but like I said, all my patches will never one. But I've never used this on the Milsim because I don't like having, it can't hold enough on the vest, which I like to carry on me, like water, spare ammunition, food, batteries, etc. So that is one of the options. If you've only got this and it's the only you can afford, great thing. I always use it on Sundays because I only carry my magazines and pistol and 1 battery is BB, so that's that. So that's the first one. There's be a video in a second of me using this and a picture of it, so you just know what it looks like on me in person. So that is the tactical. Next, I have my Warrior Battle Belt. I picked this up on a sale from UK Tactical for £50, I believe. I don't know how much, I think they're maybe £70, something like that. So this is what I used on my last Milsim. So it's a very nice padded belt. Come with the belt, and I added this on because on the Milsim it was full set out. I just didn't want to take all the weight off my hips, so I just evened it out. So what I used on it was a pistol. So I hold my 1911 by WE. Never really used pistols because I just don't get on with them much. I had a double stack magazine pouch which I put little bits and bobs in. So that's got some BBs, battery in that. Next I have a medic pouch, what normally held all my pyro. See, a few little bangs in that left in there, cereal bar just for a snack. Then I have a magazine pouch here which has normally a high cap magazine. Turning it round, and I had this Warrior 3-stack magazine, so that's the 3 mags and then 3 pistol mags. So I was using my mid caps, high cap, a speed loader and 2 pistol magazines. So that's what I used on here. Normally these type of belts you can add anything. I normally had a water bottle as well on me. That was in there. It's only 1 magazine, so I keep that in my pocket. So another water bottle in there, because if you're out on patrol for 3 hours plus and you don't have no water, you're going to get thirsty. You never know, could get dehydrated, you never know. But that's the second option, so that was about £50. This 3-stack magazine I think was £29, and these pouches, which is a British issue, picked up from the surplus store I work at, and I think they're a tenner a pouch, might be 15, I'm not too sure, I can't remember, a long time, I've had these a long time. So that is the second option, what to use on the Milsim. I'll show you the third. Third option is a British Army battle belt, so this is more thicker, more your webbing type yoke system, and I've used the belt on another setup, so I've just had to got this black tactical belt, does the job. So on this I run a pistol magazine there, normally a speed loader, a M4 pouch, little utility pouch, BBs, batteries, etc. A little clip like radio pouch, normally a little water bottle. Then I normally have a pouch in there, but I've took it off, so you've got another 2 space. You could have a magazine pouch, and I have 2 double stack M4 pouches, 2 mid caps, and then 2 high caps. So normally my dad uses this belt, but that's just another loadout you can use. I think I bought this as a kit, so it come with the belt, the battle belt, a belt, and a yoke what clips onto there. I think it was £35 online, I can't remember where, but you can definitely pick this up cheaper if you looked on eBay or any online websites. So that's the third option. Now I'll show you the last one. Of the last options I had. So this is a British Army DPM complete webbing set with yoke. This is one of my favourite types of kit to use in a Milsim because it has pouches everywhere, and I don't fill them up, but it holds anything and everything. So starting with a normal British Army issue belt, put tape in it so the placings don't move for the weight adjustment. So on the right side it comes with 2 magazine pouches. You can fit 2 mags in there, but I don't carry 2 in each pouch. So I only carry 5 on me. So you've got your 2 there, both hold 2, another 2 there. As you can see, I've got a bungee tie around there. That's to keep it all secure so it doesn't all rattle about. It does work. The next, moving on. Now this is the back. So the back comes with 3 big pouches. So normally I have a bottle of water in one, pyro, grenades, etc. in the other. Then I have BBs, batteries, and then some cereal bars, whatever I take on the fields. So that's that. Yep. See, that's a normal. That's a 1 litre canteen bottle. That fits plenty in there, and you've still got a bit of room to put a few things in there. So, and they all clip, no Velcro. They literally clip like that. Oh, that's quite hard one-handed. And then to release it, is literally pull that up. That's it. It has got some who have got Velcro. This is quite an old one, so the Velcros come attached from there. So on the back of it, the top of the yoke, it is like that. It has a clip there, there, and down here inside there, and you can attach on the Bergens, the side yoke pouches, rocket pouches I think they're called, you can attach one onto there to add more room, but I don't because it holds plenty of room on this setup. So I picked this setup for about £30 online. That's a pretty good deal. I guess you could pick them up a bit cheaper maybe, I'm not too sure, but it's well, like I said, one of my favourite bits of kit to use on the Milsim because it has everything: pouch space, water bottle space, grenade spaces, snacks, pellets, all sorts. And yeah, that's the fourth one. Sorry. So I'll show you one last setup. So it's another tactical vest, and I'll just run through what I take in each of my setups. So I'll just lay it out on the counter of what I take in each, so you just have a rough idea what goes in. What I carry in the first setup, which was the Warrior Battle Belt, I only run a few things. So I have, on the actual belt, I have 4 magazines on me, then 1 in my gun, so total of 5 magazines. So I run 3 mid caps, so 1, 2, put them in, 1 in my gun, 2 high caps. Pistol come with 2 magazines, 1 in the gun, so 2 spare, but the other one's upstairs. 1 spare battery, just in case it goes down. Roughly about 1,000 rounds on me. 90 round speed loader for mid caps. Just a cereal bar or whatever. 2 smokes, 2 flashes, and that's literally all. Oh, and a bottle of water, which I haven't got laid out, but a normal 500ml bottle of water fit in there. So as you can see, that's a very minimum what I carry in there. You could put more if you wanted, but I don't like going heavy in case you're walking around long distances or running, it just weighs you down. So that is what I carry in number 1.